Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream. So let me just share that on all the social medias. And then we will hop into the game. It is Friday. To think for a second there. Starting with some Animal Crossing, doing some Adventures of Lolo 2 later. We beat the first one in a single stream. I wonder if the same thing will happen with the second one. Or, number 1 in 1 stream, number 2 in 2 streams, number 3 in 3 streams of Lolo. Not that one won't be anytime soon, because I don't have Adventures of Lolo 3, and that one I think I'll have to get on the NES. That one hasn't been re-released in any form. But anyway, let's hop into some Animal Crossing. Get right started with that. Hey Astro, welcome in. Yeah, I beat Adventures of Lolo in 1 stream. How's it going, Astro? How are you doing? Slot AIDS Trantor, October 1st, 3:08 p.m. Yeah, let me actually even look up how long it took. Because obviously it was like, half the, I started with Animal Crossing and then switched to, that, but I can see, okay, so it took me, it took me like 3 hours to beat Adventures of Lolo. So it was a bit of a longer than normal, slightly longer than normal stream, because I think Animal Crossing I didn't go quite as long. And also thank you for the host, which, yeah, ready for Spoopy Month. Ah, yeah, I'm glad it's the weekend, doing good stuff. I'll also give you a shout out. Anyone here who isn't following Astro definitely should be. Yeah. Still working your way through Oracle of Ages. How far in are you at this point? Okay. And who is new today? Twiggy. Hugh. Hugh is new. Yeah. Oh, just finished the last time. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are we currently at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we're at 15. We're at the max right now. Link game 2, so we got to do the Ganon fight. Nice, nice. Yeah. I've only done a Link game once, and which order did I do them in? I don't even remember. And this was before I was streaming, so I don't, I can't just go and, I mean, I can go and check, because I still have the saves, so I can go, but I can't just go look at my VODs to check. But I think I still have the saves, so I can go check in the games. But yeah. Dozer moved to Pretoris. Tom Nook is still on a stunning ranch coach. HRA doesn't like my house currently. They'll like it again. Didn't know if they order the first time. Nice. I think I remember you mentioning that, yeah. Once I finish getting all this Mario stuff in here, then the HRA will like my house more. And if not, I'll send the bullet bill after them. Okay. Did Ages and then Seasons the first time, then Season to Ages this time. Nice. Not like it matters that much. I mean, it's definitely like, it changes some things, so it gives you, more stuff to experience. Okay. A pitfall in one of the 1 acres. So that's along the left edge. Okay. A bit of extra dialogue here and there, yeah. And a little extra Donkey Kong sequence in Ages. Okay. trying to... It's been a while since I played them, so regardless of which order I did them, whether or not I experienced that, I do not specifically remember it off the top of my head, but that could just be, like I said, because it's been a while. Okay. Well. Oh, wait. Let me just... Okay, so Wendell is in Pretoris today. We had him here on Wednesday, but then because I didn't play yesterday, we don't know who the next visitor is. So we might already have another visitor here in Trantor today. Sometimes we have them as early as like 2 days later, but we'll find out later. 3 p.m. Yes. Did I oversleep? They think just because they don't see me until now that I overslept. No, I got up at... I left home at just before 4 a.m. because I was working at 5 a.m. this morning. So I was awake for a bit before that already. And they were just like, nope, I didn't see you, therefore you must have been sleeping. I've donated one of every fish and every insect to the museum, Betty. I already did it. It's already done. Opal! I'm not eating properly, no, but, you know, I'm eating, so that's a step in the right direction. Perfect. Okay. Saying perfect doesn't get me anything. So that's a tricky thing, like, because there are certain bits of, like, times where they'll ask you a question, and what the right answer is, I think, depends on, like, the personality of the village, or if there even is a right answer. Sometimes they're just, well, I mean, right answer being, you know, what'll get you something. Oh, yeah. Don't we need to get candy in advance of Halloween to use on Halloween? I need to look up exactly how Halloween works in this game, because I've done the Halloween stuff in past villages. That's where that benefits you personally, exactly. Yeah. Because yeah, Halloween is when we get this spooky series, but I need to. I don't remember exactly how it works. Like, I remember you need to find Jack and such. But there's also the thing with, like, other villagers chasing you, and if you don't give them candy, they turn something into something else. I think they can turn clothing into the tattered, or something. Not tattered, what is it? The patched shirt. Or they can turn furniture into, like, Jack-o'-lantern or the Jack-in-the-Box, I think. Which I do want to have happen at least once to get each of those things, but I can't remember if you need to give candy to Jack when you find him, though. How we started celebrating it. It was originally a strictly human festival. Oh, yeah. Putting a pumpkin on your head and walking around asking for food. I mean, I just call that a Thursday. No. Wait, I already talked to Kit. Right? Kit was who I talked to, like, somewhere. Didn't I? Wow, my brain. What even is it with my brain today? Ooh, fossil. No, oh right, it was raining the other day. So there'll be 2 more gyroids in the ground somewhere. Ooh, so that means between 5 fossils, 3 gyroids, and a pitfall. That's 9 things buried in town today. Okay. So, gotta keep my eyes open. Betty we definitely already talked to. Weed. No weeds allowed. 100 bells. So now that you've finished off Oracle of Ages, what game are you going to be playing next? If you know already. Is Biscuit in? Not in right now. So Biscuit we still need to find and talk to. Okay, let's see if we get a... Oh, I guess, yeah, if we get a price spike on turnips, then we might not be playing Adventures of Lolo today. 90. Well, we're not selling them here. Starting spoopy games for the month. Oh, nice. Oh, do know, but it's secret until 6 p.m. EDT. Okay. So. Oh. Selling Gyroid. Yeah, if I manage to beat Adventures of Lolo 2 today, or even, like, next... Or really, if I beat anything, like, in the next... I don't know, couple of weeks, as long as, like, you know, before the end of October, then when I do my poll for the next game, I'm going to include Eternal Darkness as an option. I'm thinking... Okay, I don't think any of this clothing is stuff I need, because this is the cherry shirt, right? Yeah. We don't need that. Far Out shirt we've got. I think this is the blue scale shirt. Yep. And the polar fleece. And I know this last one's the #1 shirt. I don't need to click on it, and yet I am anyway, so yeah. Nothing new in here. Yeah, I've played a bit of Eternal Darkness. It's way back in the day. Didn't get very far in it, but definitely be the spookiest game I'll have played yet on stream. Because I mean, at this point, what would it be, like Luigi's Mansion? Probably. But yeah. Rainbow paper and orange wardrobe. So no clothing in the dump. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, Luigi's Mansion is like that genre, but in like, you know, a cartoony way and such. Okay, so that's 2 gyroids down already and no fossils yet. Oh, this is probably a fossil. Yeah. Okay. And so that's 1 fossil down. Okay, so let's go talk to you. Just me. Don't come in here uninvited, but I want to. What's up? Ooh. Sure. Of course I'll take it, it's free. Hard to turn down free stuff. Okay. And not in right now, okay. Okay. That's 2 villagers so far I've still have to keep an eye out for. And otherwise, well, I mean, basically, like, of the ones I've passed by their house Obviously, there's still several I haven't talked to yet, but that's because I haven't been by their houses yet. And it's like, you know, because most villagers tend to be at their house. Like, that's like their most likely spot. Second most likely spot is by the wishing well, and after that they could just be wandering. Like, next most likely spot is just like anywhere. Twiggy! It is my name, yes. Didn't you just move in the other day? I'm pretty sure this is like only the second time we've actually talked. But okay. Coelacanth, I've caught one. I caught one. Oh. I didn't mean to make her sad. Because I've caught one of everything. See? All of the fish. All of the insects. Weed. Almost didn't see that weed there. Okay, Copper, if that is your real name. Any goings on? Nothing important to report today? We're getting another sale at Nooks? We just had one like a week or two ago. Well, that's silly. Anything lost? 8. It's gonna be turnips. Somebody... Yeah. Who did I say was new today? Hugh. And we have turnips in C1, right? Yeah. Okay, so, lost and found. We're just going to leave the turnips in here. So just marking down that they're in the lost and found. Because turnips in the lost and found will not actually go bad. Okay, so we likely have a sale coming up. We don't know when it is yet, but I'll mark that down as well. Just turnips, just turnips. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so... Oh, going spot. 1,000 bells. 1,000 bells for me. 1,000 bells for you. 1,000 bells for everyone. Okay, I mean... Sometimes a glowing spot is more. Sometimes it's 10,000 bells. And on very rare occasions, it can be even 30. It can be 30,000. I mean, if I had proper feng shui in my house, I could have it so that it was like pretty much always 10,000 or 30,000. But that's, you know, not too big a deal. Our main source of money is the turnip market anyway, and that's not reliant on feng shui. Okay. $52,700. Good stuff. Okay. You home? Nope. Not in right now. Okay, that's 3 villagers whose houses we've passed by who are not in. We otherwise haven't seen them yet. Ooh. almost missed this. Probably another fossil. Yeah. So we have one gyroid left, but we have... Well, now we have 3 more fossils left. Prior to grabbing this one, we had 4, so, you know, figured that was a lot more likely. And add that stationary to my general usage section. Okay. Turnips all day long. Are we gonna end up? I mean, we'll see what we have in Praetorius. We might end up having to sell our turnips tomorrow then, if we don't get a price spike today. Okay, well here's 2 of my villagers. I need to talk to. What's up? Sure. Games are cool. I'll try. 8 Mad Tommy, yeah. $290 bells. Well, that's actually not much. That might even be... I mean, probably still won't be a profit. Oh, Kit. Oh, Kit's sad. Why is Kit sad? Where do boots go? I really am not, but nice thing to say. What's going on? Yes. That's because Nook doesn't carry gyroids. I suppose. I mean, I've only been carrying it for like... I don't know, 15 minutes maybe at most. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. Exactly what I like to hear. Sorry, just noticed I had a Discord notification. Quickly checking what it was. Okay, we already got the money rock. I don't need to keep hitting rocks. Huh. Still need 3 fossils and a gyroid. And that pitfall is buried somewhere, and we're already into the final quadrant of town, which is also, I think, the smallest quadrant? No, this is the smallest quadrant. I think this one's actually still bigger than this one. Like, this is clearly the biggest quadrant. You know. I think this one's actually the second biggest. This is definitely the smallest. I think. It's hard to compare because they're like, you know, different shapes and such. But yeah. Okay. Yep. Where am I going? Everywhere, nowhere, somewhere in between. Just hanging. Yes. The sales don't get mentioned on the bulletin board, though. So I don't know why she's talking about the bulletin board. Checking that for sales. We already knew there was a sale coming up, though. Okay, there's another fossil, so 2 left. I feel like I've probably missed something. The fact that we're, like, so close. Hey, Olivia. The fact that we've almost finished exploring the town and we still have as much left as we do. 2 fossils. The only type of fruit we can get in our little burg is a pear. Have you not looked at the trees surrounding your house? Pear or cherry? No, I prefer cherries. I must be out of luck if I like cherries. Really? That's hilarious. Okay. Like, these cherry trees have been here longer than Olivia has. Let's talk. Ooh. So this is one of the ones where it's like, if for some villagers it'll be like, if you say that's right, they'll give it to you. For some, if you say that's right, it's like, oh, actually it's mine, I was testing you, and you're a liar. Whereas if you say no, some villagers will be like, okay, yeah, it's mine, but for telling the truth, I'll give it to you. But some villagers, even if you say, it's like, yeah, I was testing you, good thing you passed, but they still don't give it to you. So, no. That was hilarious, though. Just that straight dialogue. Good people should be rewarded. Honest people should be rewarded. I mean, I'm not personally going to reward you, but you know, you should be. So this is Hugh. Yeah, we can see his house is what displaced those turnips that landed them in the lost and found. So did anyone notice anything buried? Any buried stuff that I missed? Because clearly... I mean, okay, technically we're not quite done exploring yet, but... we're close to done, and... oh, hey, Pinky. Didn't see anything else. Okay, yeah. Yeah, probably stuff behind trees, or... houses or other buildings. Potentially. Or potentially just in like the spots where it kind of blends in more. Like, I know, for instance, right along like the edge of one of like these bushes can be a place where it can be fairly well hidden. Yeah, we didn't even find the pitfall. What's up? And we have at least one villager we didn't talk to, right? Pinky. Yeah, we didn't talk to Biscuit. He wasn't at his house, and we didn't otherwise run into him. I'm especially surprised we didn't find the pitfall, considering that, you know, you often find just by falling into it. So now I'm just running behind everything to see if I fall into anything here. Oh, here is the pitfall. Yeah, kind of hidden behind the tree there. But yeah, I'll also just, you know, be more, when I do exploration of town tomorrow, be a bit more, just be a bit more focused, I guess. First of all, save a letter from Dozer, so that'll be page purple, I think. Dozer, replace the old one. And then we've got some mail to send. So 3 to the museum and 1 to our newest villager. And then let's head over to Praetoris. Well, we'll sell the get rid of the junk in my inventory first. Then we'll head over to Praetoris and see if there's anything of interest there. Okay, letter from Twiggy. Oh, and the sale. Okay. Tom Nook. Ooh, clothing sale. That's a bit more interesting because that does mean, you know, so clothes sale October 3rd. Today is the 1st and Friday, so that'll be Sunday, 12 p.m. Okay. Weird, because that was last Sunday that we had... Yeah, because, yeah, our last sale was at last Sunday, also, I think, at 12 p.m. Was that a... I think that was at 12. Or was that a 1? Might have actually been 1. Still around the same time, though. So that's a bit weird on 2 Sundays in a row having sales. But, hey, it's a clothing sale, so like I said, that... Because that means a chance of us getting patchwork top. Assuming we don't otherwise get it today or tomorrow, I suppose. And then, yeah, Twiggy. That's good to know. And so Sunday we will be playing at that time, so that also works out. Okay, for now, let's just drop this tall Clankoid here. Start of the month. Explorer's Day is on that Monday. Okay. Halloween is on a Sunday. I'm very glad Halloween's on a Sunday. Because that means, you know, because Mondays... I don't work Sundays or Mondays, so it means, like... Don't have to worry about being, like, tired after work. Also don't have to work... Because Halloween being an evening thing, I don't have to worry about, like... You know... Being like, oh, I don't want to go too late because of work the next day. It's very nice. Because Halloween... I can't... Well, I have a mark down, so... Let's see, holidays... 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. for Halloween, yeah. Halloween IRL is going to be a thing this year. I mean... Parts of it. But, like, trick-or-treating... I would think not. Like... Had no one come by. Yeah, like I can't imagine there will be much in the way of trick-or-treating this year. But it's hard to say. Because there's a lot of things that I can't imagine there would be, and then there is anyway, so, you know. I think game audio is starting to be a bit out of sync. 1 second. But yeah. As for like Halloween parties and such, that's something I'm sure people will be doing because, you know. But yeah. But yeah. Trick-or-treating isn't something that really affects me though anyway, since I rent a basement and such. Like, anyone trick-or-treating here would be, you know, it would be for, you know, people upstairs. I mean, I guess technically they could ring both doorbells or whatever, but it's like 50-50 on if my doorbell even works anyway, so. Yeah. Ooh, we gotta draw a face today if anybody has any drawing requests. Okay. Yeah. Blanca's here. You're excused. Oh. Shrek? You got no face. Okay. Okay, let me bring up... a picture of Shrek. I think this is the green we want, and yes, I'm gonna do just like I'm gonna do Shrek's head, but I'm going to do not quite the whole head because I want to be able to do his like weird ears there, which I won't be able to do if I just like do this whole thing green. How wide do I want to make his head? That can be wide enough? I don't think so. Maybe like that. No, because then we don't have enough room for his ears. That was the whole point of... Okay. We're going to go like that. Okay. That's why it looks weird. No, wait. That's why it looks weird. There we go. Okay, it's... So his ears would be about here. Isn't quite ideal, but whatever. We'll go with that. His starting to take form, yeah. Oh, that's a mistake. It's me trying to, like, you know, show his teeth, but not quite. Yeah, I think... That doesn't... Actually, yeah, no, here's what I'll do. Like that. I'll just make the mouth a bit thinner there. Got his eyebrows, which I feel like are just a darker green. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't really look like Shrek. It looks definitely ogre-ish, but you know what? We're calling it here. Thanks, you hate it. Yeah, definitely not one of my better ones, but... Even more horrifying her actual face. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. Because of the whole curving. Because you're working on a flat canvas. That's not new. And when it curves, it's like, oh, right. Kitty bookcase. And, yeah, I don't need to use that, so... Let's go and see what we got this Nooks. And survey says, firstly, let's find out turnip prices. Okay, so we're not selling turnips today, which does mean definitely have time for Adventures of Lolo 2. Also means, yeah, we'll be selling turnips tomorrow for sure then. Because obviously if we don't sell them tomorrow, they'll go bad, other than those ones that are in the Lost and Found. Pretty sure none of these is what I need. But let's see. Some of these look like something that would be called a patch. Well, I mean, this you could see being a patchwork top. That's a kitty shirt. This one's like the Big Star shirt, I think. Yeah. And next to the Big Dot shirts, like 2 big shirts in a row. I'm wearing the Big Bros shirt, so, you know, 3 in a row when you count me. Red tie-dye, and I think Noble shirt is this last one. Noble. You know who else is Noble? Or what else? I don't know. Let's gonna go somewhere with that, but I don't know where. Figured I'd go in there. I figured it on the way there. I do that sometimes when I'm talking. Start talking and hope I find somewhere to go with it. Mainly when I'm streaming. Off stream, if I'm talking, I generally have a purpose. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess we have Wendell somewhere, right? C2. Okay. And do you have anything lost here? Anything lost? Nothing lost, okay. What was the wallpaper we needed? We don't need any wallpaper with Samantha. We wanted something for Jake's house, right? Meadow Vista. Okay, so we can try to get a wallpaper just to, you know, on the off chance it's a Meadow Vista. We can then give to Jake. Let's check. Gulliver is here. And also catch a fish to use to give to Wendell. Where's the fish? Sea bass. Seriously, I don't get to use my golden fishing rod very often. It keeps... when I do get to use it, it's mostly been sea bass. So the problem with the golden fishing rod is, like, you get it once you've caught all the types of fish. So once you get it, you're not really doing much fishing. At least I'm not. Hey, Alfonso. What's happening? What's going on? Talk to me. Okay. Right or left? I'll do it. Left. Oh, okay. Now I'm curious what would have been for right. Okay. C2, that was where I was told Wendell was, right? This is not C2, this is C1. Yes. Hey, Wendell. What do you got for me? It's all yours, buddy. Sea bass. Favorite fish. I mean, I guess somebody has to have sea bass as their favorite fish, I suppose. And it's certainly not going to be anyone actually playing Animal Crossing. Okay. What is it? Music room wall. Okay. We'll just sell that. I guess I'll just sell these wallpapers and then head back. So we are done here in Pretoris for today. Although, thinking. Like to sell. I mean, because we can still get 2 more wallpapers from Wendell, so might come here. Actually, yeah, might come here with 2 of my other characters to do that, because then at the same time I can get a few more villagers to move out of my main town. Should be nice, 'cause I have a few too many villagers at the moment. I don't like being so close to the max. I mean, we were at the max. After we travel back, we should be back down to, we should be at 14 rather than a full 15, but, you know, then tomorrow we'll get another villager moving in, be right back up to 15, travel, move back to 14. Sunday we shouldn't have anyone moving in, though, because if we're playing Saturday evening, then, like, there won't be enough time between Saturday evening and Sunday morning, so there won't be a new villager that'll have moved in on Sunday morning. Hey, Iron Yoshi, welcome in. And some circular corn chips. Flatsies like to call them. Nice, nice. How's your day going? How are you doing? Okay. So... need to do when we nothing much seating flats. Okay. So I think we're gonna head to the island in a bit. Let's first find out who moved out, assuming somebody did. I mean, we've had people not move out when we were at like 13 or 14. I don't think, if we're at 15, I don't think somebody can not move out from a travel, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so somebody moved out. Twiggy moved out. Huh. Twiggy moved out. Barely moved in and already moved out. Okay. Also, let's quickly check if Biscuit is home, so we can... yeah, here we go. Since somebody we didn't get to talk to yet today. Gonna play some Jackbox later tonight with the crew. Nice, maybe. Which of which Jackbox ones do you play? Yeah. My favorite Jackbox game is Murder Trivia. Is it Trivia Murder Party or Murder Trivia Party? I never remember the order. But whichever way the title goes, that's definitely my favorite of them. In general, I do prefer like the trivia game. Oh, here's something we missed. For the trivia ones to like more creative ones, but I think a good mix. Okay, so that's one of the fossils we missed. So there's still one fossil and one gyroid in town somewhere. Let's go. Comic cover art for Dragon Knights got lightly damaged and thrown away some empty envelopes. Please still workable. Okay. And what is Dragon Knights? What am I doing? No, I'm not saving a letter. I'm mailing a letter. There we go. Okay. So let's grab some cherries and head over to the island. New project here is nice, nice. Ooh. There's another thing we missed. Okay, there's the final gyroid. So now it's just a fossil somewhere in town. Yeah, so that one wasn't really hidden, but it was kind of blending in with the ground. Care to share anything about this project? If not, that's fine, obviously. But care to share anything? I am curious. Nice, noise, niece, nose. Nose? Wait a second. What does the nose know? Okay, to the island. To the island. We will sail the 7 seas to the island. Something, something antifreeze to the island. Sailing on the breeze to the island. Huh. Okay. Okay, Captain, bring me to the island. Yes, please. Heston Island. Where dreams are made, or something. Okay. Cucumber song. Green and long. Why is Kappa singing about something that's green and long? I'm uncomfortable. Okay. He's into Shrek. I mean... a lot of people are. I want to say surprising amount of people are, but honestly, while a lot of people are, it's not actually surprising that a lot of people are. Okay. Well, yesterday's D&D was the first session of Space Part 2. Plays as Solus Husk. Don't feel anything. Got beat the crap out of. Tried walking away. The player kept coming at you, so you just used Eldritch Blast, rolled a natural 20 and sent him flying. Nice. Natural 20s are always nice. Give you such a good feeling of accomplishment. Okay. I wish I had either one more cherry to put here, or 2 less. Okay, but anyway. Hey, Flossie. What's up? She likes the green bench. Good stuff. Most of what you tells me lately is just about saying, hey, whatever you gave me is good. Okay, what are we missing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just missing one thing. Oh yeah, the fridge. No fridge here for right now. Can never have them displaying all of their furniture at once. For whatever reason. Has to be one short. Okay. Captain? You weren't expecting that outcome, but it happened. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna ever expect a natural 20. Like, it's always nice when it happens, but you can never plan for it. Just, you know, rejoice when it happens. Okay. Transmitting the data. All the data. There's so much data here. Like, you think there's a decent amount of data, and then it just keeps transmitting. All the data in the world. Well, no, just the data about the island. All the data in the world would take a long time for the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. Can you even imagine? I mean, one of these sessions played as a temporary character while your normal character split from the party to go get sword dance training. Oh, cool. Okay. I just need to finish this dialogue and then go swap cables. So just give me a moment. Okay. So what's your temporary character like? Ah, the island. Let's go. Let's go get ourselves a bit of money. Exactly how much depends on how lucky we get with the size of these bags. So the bags can be any of the 4 potential money bag sizes. 100 bells, 1,000 bells, 10,000 bells, or 30,000 bells. Obviously our hope is that they're all 30,000. Chance that is highly unlikely. Like, we're lucky when we even get one 30,000. Let alone all of them being 30,000. Can you imagine? Because they're what, like... 20 bags of money here, I think? Or will be more, I mean. Interrogating a dude, right? And events happened. Became terrified of your little corgi friend. The corgi's name is Jovi. Looks like a corgi, but probably just an eldritch god of a sort. So a corgi. Yeah. Aren't all corgis eldritch gods? I'm pretty sure that's true. That was a half spirit, half kobold. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, got our money. Now let's go see if we can get ourselves a patchwork top. So all this buried stuff here is clothing. And what we're going to do is get her to dig up each piece of clothing and replace it with another piece of clothing. And if we're lucky, we'll get the, one piece of clothing we can get that we still need. That we can currently get. There's 2 other pieces of clothing we'll be able to get via this method once winter clothing becomes available again in, I think, the end of November. Because, like, the clothing seasons start about a month before the actual season starts. So it's an intimidation tactic. 1 second. Picked up Jovi and slowly moved him toward the guy's face, and he started freaking out. Interesting. Maybe he's just allergic, though. Anything's possible. That could actually be fun, giving, like, NPCs in an RPG allergies and then seeing if it ends up coming up. Just have, like, some uber powerful bad guy, but, like, they're allergic to, like, I don't know, strawberries. They're deathly allergic to strawberries or something. And it's like, you know, most likely the players aren't going to find this out, but if they do, suddenly they have, like, you know, just this easier way of dealing with, like, this powerful villain. At the end of the interrogation, the guy had a heart attack because he was terrified of Jovi. Oof, that's pretty scared then. Okay. At least Flossie is doing pretty decent right now with, like, you know, following his directions. Okay. I jinxed myself. So immediately she goes in, you know, digs up a different one than what I'm selecting. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was still, like, it was just the next one in the same row. So it isn't, like, throwing off. Like, I don't have to remember for, like, you know, when I'm coming to the next row, hey, I already did this one. Don't bother trying to get her to do it. I always try to go in order just so I remember which ones have and haven't been done. But as long as she goes and does her own thing, because we're not actually controlling her, we're just directing her. She has a mind of her own. Case in point, there's another one. Okay, so second from the right in the second last row. As your tank, you decide to betray the party. Interesting. After you got on the ship, you had to deal with the big bad of Chapter 2. Interesting. Oh. That reminds me of back in the day, kind of. Reminds me back in the day where me and some friends were playing a Marvel Comics paper and pencil RPG. And the plan was for us to, like, each take turns being a game master and such, and then, you know, that way we could all have a chance of actually, like, playing as well and such. And when it was my turn to be GM, we never actually got to that point, but my plan was for my character to actually turn on... I mean, not willingly, but he was going to be, like, turn on the team and be a villain for the arc where I was going to be game mastering. Yeah. Because basically, my character was a clone of Spider-Man, but without the powers, but who got SHIELD training and such. But then, when it was my turn, I was going to be doing a story that tied into an event from the comics, Spider Island, where everyone in Manhattan got Spider-Man style powers. and so it's gonna be like my guy, you know, was gonna get powers there, but also I feel like this was being done by Jackal, aka the guy who, you know, created a bunch of clones of Spider-Man, including my character here. He was gonna have some kind of thing to take control of my guy and such. So, had we continued playing and had I done this, whether or not I would have continued playing that character or had to make a new character would have been dependent on what the other players did, whether or not they like just killed off this character or not. 1 second, I'll read your message in just a moment. Basically, the original reason you had in mind for him to team up with the big bad was to get back at his mentor. And the pirate captain that just dragged him aboard his ship one day. For treating like garbage. Ah, okay. Makes sense. And you realize how petty that was, and so you just settled on just wanting to get off the planetary, which it is since they were in a gods I mentioned at that point. Interesting. Okay, this was one she already did, right? Second from the right. So that one she can do in this one. Now the final row. The final row. It's the final countdown. Hey, Posse, you're not done yet. You still have the final row. Scenario where guys with wish without wishing for it. Interesting. That was a big thing at the end of chapter 2. Everyone got a wish. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. In the D&D campaign I was most recently a part of, I was playing a bard, and I was actually planning on, like, when I got high enough level, learning the spell Wish. For very specific purpose. But ended up, you know, as with so many campaigns, it ended up falling apart long before that point. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables back to the main game. During your boss battle, you almost took one of the player characters with you in death. Interesting. Okay, let's just grab some more cherries and then head back to the island and see what we've got. Fingers crossed we get that last shirt we need, but we'll see. Face off against 3 different boss battles, and one of them was you. Nice. Was it back-to-back boss battles? Like defeat one boss, immediately fight the second one, and then immediately fight the third one? Or do they have a bit of time in between each. Okay. Onwards we return to the island. Oh, right. I just noticed an email. Receipt for your payment. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, to Patreon, right. Because it's the start of the month. That makes sense. Okay. We all need some sleep, Captain. We all need some sleep. You're actually the first of the three spouses that face. Makes sense. Okay. Zucchinis give you the spooks. So you're saying I should dress up as a zucchini for Halloween. Okay. I'm not actually going to. I'm not likely to dress up as anything for Halloween. Maybe if I think of it, I'll put on like those black robes I have. Be like a Sith or something. I don't actually have a lightsaber though. But you know. Okay, let's see what we've got for money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now your time is gone. You come back to your main character, which of course did happen at the end of the session. After you'd went to bed. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got a 10,000 here. And a 1,000. The rest of these are 100s. We still have another, I believe... What to pick up? Another 11 to pick up? I think we had 20 total that we had figured out earlier. Which makes sense, because yeah, it would have been 9 already here. 9 cherries that I... Oh no, wait. Yeah, 9 cherries that would have been already on the ground here. 9 that I brought, 3 on the tree brings to 21, but the first one doesn't give you a money bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, so 9 and 9, 18. Okay, so here's another 10,000. 3 1,000s and the rest are hundreds, and then we still have 2 bags to pick up. So my hope is that the other 2 bags are each, like 30,000 would obviously be nice. 2 10,000s would be like, you know, nearly filling my wallet. 30,000 means I just wouldn't be able to put them in my wallet. Okay. And just 2 100s. Okay, well I got two 10,000s today, so that's not too shabby. Okay, but now comes the real thing, the real important part of this. Money, it's like, it's nice. Oh, actually, let's also move our cherries down over there. I just come over here since, you know, don't have... Can kind of drop them on the money while the money's on the ground there. Now we can go drop them off. I don't know why I select all of them when like they're not all gonna... There we go. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's now see if we can get that patchwork top. Everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. A diamond shirt. We're not looking for a diamond shirt. We're looking for a patchwork top. A star shirt. Got a diamond and a star so far, and whatever the first one was. Heart. Like, all of these things feel like they should be, you know... You're heading out now? Okay. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good rest of your day. Fall plaid shirt. Okay. Tiki shirt. Yodel shirt. Yodel-hee-hoo. A Vertigo shirt. Just give me a patchwork top, Island. You know, that's what I'm after. Another diamond shirt. I think this is directly below the other diamond shirt. I think so. Thunder shirt. Thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Another heart shirt. We're getting a lot of duplication here. Yellow bar shirt. Another Yodel shirt. Number 5 shirt, not to be confused with a number 6 shirt, which doesn't exist. I don't know why I was saying that. Another star shirt. Chi-Chi print, but where's the Goku print? Flame shirt. Flame on. Human Torch. Keep walking, Flossie. Keep walking. Anju's shirt. I still need Cafe's shirt, but that's in winter. Another, I think that's another yellow bar shirt. I don't even know. I know we're getting a lot of duplicates, but... Cherry shirt. Sunday with a cherry on top. Another cherry shirt. Double the cherries, double the fun. Okay. Jungle camo. Good for all that time I spent in jungles, needing to be camouflaged. Another fall plaid shirt. Good for all those times I spend in plaid, needing to be camouflaged. Concierge shirt. A diamond shirt. We got nothing here. Jungle camo again. And as we finish off this row, another fall plaid shirt. It's hardly surprising we're getting a lot of fall plaid shirts in the fall, but... Blue check print. What are we checking with the blue? What print is the blue checking? Pop Bloom shirt. Okay. A bear shirt. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. A Yodel shirt. Another flame shirt. The fire and the flame we carry on. Another number 5 shirt. Another diamond shirt. Another Chi-Chi print. How long has it been since we got one that wasn't a duplicate? For like Another fall patch. Just like a duplicate for today. Not even just like, you know, for everything I have. Because, you know, all the ones we've gotten today are ones I already have. But for the past little bit, past chunk we've been going through here, it's just been stuff. Yep. Okay. Not sure we're getting the patchwork top today. Ooh, puzzling shirt. That one's the first one of today. Hopefully not the first one ever, but the first one of today. So that's at least something different. 5 ball, that might be, because we know we got number 5 shirt. I thought it 5 ball shirts yet. Blue check print. Okay. Diamond shirt. Ball shirt. Yellow bar shirt. Number 2 shirt. Chi-Chi print. So, anyone think we're actually going to get patchwork top today? We are running out of opportunities. We're on the second last row, and the last row is rather small. Green, right. Straw shirt. Right there. Now we're only now seeing the final row, that's how short it is. Okay. Okay, man tunic. First one of those we've seen today. Okay. Diamond in the rough. Trendy top. Okay, okay. Another Chi-Chi print. Almost done this row, and then 1 row left. No dice. Hard shirt. Okay, final row. Thunder. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Okay, yo-lay-hoo. So, doesn't look like, I mean, we still have a few left to check, but we're almost through. It's unlikely we're getting a patchwork top today. As unfortunate that is, but I mean, you know what, whatever. There's still plenty of time. All of this month and most of next month yet. Jade check print. Eight-ball shirt, okay, final one of the day. And it is Andrew shirt, okay. So, nothing new today. That's fine. Just gotta accept that and move on. No shame in that. Okay, let's head back. Trantor, we do not need to take a record with again. We're not doing this again today. Like, doing this once per day is enough for me. Any more than that would be getting a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. Okay. So next... Okay. So next we're going to go and update our... Actually, no, next we're going to go... We're going to go to Nooks next. I was going to say update our percentage numbers, but no, first we're going to actually grab a new piece of furniture off of him, as we are slowly working our way through everything that needs a universal code. So that would be the coin, would be the next thing. Okay. I was bringing up the code at the same time we're running up. That's why I'm kind of running into stuff as I go. Okay. So we're going to do a coin. Other things. Say code. R S B A U I R M W U G W K A 1K 6 TQ number sign LMS CTY %2. Coins are awesome from Nintendo Power. That's exactly what we wanted. And open that up. Coin. Oh yeah, and once I guess winter hits, or I guess at least like when igloos start being available, we're gonna need to make sure to get the Igloo series this winter. Yeah, I need to remember to check up on the Halloween candy. I think it's the candy for Halloween we can start buying halfway through October. I'll have to look that up as well and just figure that out. It's gonna be really nice once we get through the end of get to Halloween, the end of this month, and get all the spooky series. Just that's gonna knock a bunch of things off of this furniture list. Let's see how many things. Well, the spooky series, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 10. Plus a jack-o'-lantern and the Jack-in-the-Box. Also a piece of clothing, a wallpaper, and a carpet. Okay. Let's see my catalog and update those. So we have 518, because that coin we just got. Let's check the percentage. Probably still 86. Calculator 518 divided by 601 equals, yeah, 86% still. I think everything else should be unchanged. Wallpaper should be 64. Carpet 64, clothing 234, items 56, stationery 61, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and music 22. Hopefully that'll actually be going up tomorrow again. Okay, so that's all good. All good in the neighborhood. And then what we need to do next is go and save the... Actually, first we'll drop the coin off. Okay, where do we want to put the coin? Can I put it on here? Probably not. Oh, I can. And so if the coin isn't on here, it makes a mushroom sound effect. If the coin is on here, it makes the coin sound effect. Can I put the coin on here? Because this one doesn't normally make a sound effect. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Love that. Okay. So let's go and... yeah, say this letter, deposit some money. 2 letters. Because I sent a letter after coming back. That makes sense, okay. That makes sense. Twiggy. Look at that list just shrinking down. Okay, Twiggy I'm gonna say is gonna be this page. Nope, last page. Twig. QRSTUVW. Awesome. So... $152, I believe. We're 151, so that makes sense. So 152 divided by 218 equals 70%. Awesome. We're nearing this thing being full, which is what it is. Second game audio sounds a bit off again. Money. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be selling turnips regardless of whether or not there's a price spike. Just if there isn't, then... I mean, either way, we'll be selling whichever town has the higher price tomorrow. Just, we're hoping it's one of those is a price spike. If not, we're hoping at least one of those is at least going to be a profit. And if not, well, it is what it is. Okay, let us play a round of balloon fight and see how we can do at it. Gotcha. Phase 2. Gotcha. Phase 3. First bonus round. Which we have messed up before and got not perfect on, but it's rare. Generally the first round would go slow enough that even if I mess up, I can still come back and get a perfect. That's unlikely to give me a situation bad enough that I can't. Just impossible to get a perfect. Sometimes that can, that can happen, but not generally on the first one. There we go. Phase 5. Gotcha. Phase 6. Excellent, excellent, and another bonus round. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Phase 7. That was nice. Phase 8. Phase 9. That was way too close to that lightning. I should not have done that, but it is what it is. That was a mistake going all the way around instead of turning around, but we're close enough to the end that it didn't matter. Okay. Phase 10. Again, I was getting a bit too close to that cloud while it was glowing. Phase. Okay. Moving and grooving, phase 12. Okay, as long as we get through this stage, we get to the bonus round, get our balloon back. As long as we don't lose the other one, which we are good on. Awesome. Bonus stage, back to 2 balloons. I'm surprised oh, not done yet. I'm surprised I got perfect there, though. That was a tricky one. But I managed to pull it off. So that's awesome. Okay. Gotcha. Phase 14. Okay, and 15. Good stuff, good stuff. Another bonus round. Got it. Perfect again. 16. Get over there, Eric. Okay. Both lightning are Gotcha. Phase 17. That could have ended badly with that flipper. Luckily it didn't. Phase 18. Another bonus round. Ooh. Almost missed one of them, but hey, we pulled through. Phase 19. Oh, get out of there until you know. Ooh. Going in the water? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Like when they go for the water, because then I just need to, you know, last while they're doing that. Okay. Well. And 21. Water or going on land? On land it was, okay. Next bonus round. As we continue our quest. Another perfect. I don't think I've missed a single perfect on any of the bonus rounds so far today. Phase 22. Gotcha. Phase 23. Whew. 24. Okay, another bonus round. Another perfect. You're just like straight up killing it today. Okay, phase 25. Okay, we're on 25, right? Yeah, so we need to get through 26 and 27 without losing our other balloon in order to get back up to 2 balloons. Okay. 27. Whew, I did it. Okay. Back to 2 balloons. Good stuff. 609,000. Okay, phase 28. Whew. Phase, what are we at, 29? What was that, Eric? What was that? Phase 30. Oh, we got our balloon back. Okay. Ah, ruining our perfects. Missed one. That was my own mess up, though. It wasn't like it was a bad pattern. I just messed up. It's bad enough that I couldn't recover once I messed up, though, but... is what it is. Phase. No. That was definitely my bad. I should not. I should have got out of there. Had plenty of opportunity to get out of there, and I did not take it. Surprised I didn't die again there. Phase 33. I wonder if, like, you know, missing out the perfect on the last bonus stage just, like, messed with my confidence, and that's why I then messed up, like, shortly after. Maybe. Definitely a possibility. I might be able to at least get the top score. To being the actual highest number we can get to. We'll see how it goes. In which case, the fact that is not too bad, because, like, when we're going for that, it's nice to just be able to not worry about, like, if we're going to be accidentally killing ourselves as we're, like, trying to just get our point value exact. Where we need to get it. Okay. 36. Another bonus round. Nope, missing one there. Maybe another one here. Yep, 2 missed, so 18. Okay. It's a shame, because at this point, we're trying to get, like, our points just up there. Once we get a bit closer, then we might deliberately miss them if we need to, like... Because basically, like, points loop over once they hit the max, right? And we've done that before. It's just about getting them to up to 999,950 before causing it to loop, because that's the highest you can get it without it looping. Okay. Crap. Play more recklessly now that I've already died. Now I've died twice. Should, because I still want to be getting that top score to be as top as it can. 800. 39. Okay. Oh, that was, yeah, playing way too dangerously there. But made it through in spite of that. I can't believe that was perfect. Thought I was going to miss that last one at the end there. Okay. Phase 40. What's the highest I've made it to? 45. Oh. Nope. See, I'm rushing too much. Those later ones, but hey, 41. It's always impressive anytime I get even into the 40s. Okay. Oh right, we were still gonna be doing. Oh, mail. From Twiggy, yeah. Let's go replace the other Twiggy letter than we just did with this one. Save a letter from Twiggy. So that was the last page. Okay. And then let's save and quit. And switch to which character? Today's a bit longer on the Animal Crossing. But yeah, because we want to go check if we can get... let's go with Samantha, sure. Then we'll do Jake last. I'm just figuring that way if... Yeah. So we're just gonna go see if we can get the Meadow Vista from... what's his nuts? Tom Nook with a ranch coach. HRA. September 26th. October 3rd. She has a fishing rod. That's the important thing. Awesome. So let's go and see if we can get a Meadow Vista with her, and then we'll try with Jake, and then we'll be good on that for now. And then afterwards, we'll switch to Adventures of Lolo 2. So yeah, I'm thinking we're probably not going to be doing it all in one, unless we find it significantly easier and faster than the first one. Probably not going to be doing it all today. So I'll probably see what time we're at when I'm at about the halfway point, because it's the same, I think, number of floors, and yeah. What is it? Oh. I guess we have another, if anybody has an art request for I should draw Blanca's face, let me know, otherwise we'll just go with like a standard random globe. To be fair, I haven't done it in a little while. Oh, that's... Oh, 1 second here. Just heard a knock. Sorry about that. I am back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Where's my mouse? Okay, yeah, because basically, has some mail, and then was talking to my landlord there a bit. Which the mail should be. Hey! My immunization card proving that I have been vaccinated for COVID. Okay, I'll just put that down there for now. I need to remember to put that in my wallet later, but I don't have it in my office here. And this paper, just there. Okay. Nice big content in the center there from me filling in rant rather purposely, like, ooh, that's a lot of land. I did not just scribble something down. That's true art there, Blanca. True art. Okay. Does she even have a map for this town? Probably not. No. Let's just go down this way. And just try to grab a fish as we kind of go in the general direction of the, lost and found. Gotcha. Ooh, a large bass. Pretty impressed that I caught that. Okay. So let's see where Wendell is. Where be Wendell? F4. Okay. Yeah, I don't come here often enough with her to care about getting a map. And Wendell's right here, so it's all yours. So earlier he got a sea bass, now he's getting a large bass. Wonder what we'll go with Jake, assuming we need to. We also can get a Meadow Vista here. We won't need to even come here a third time. The audio feels a bit off again. Mortar wall. Map. We'll just sell that. Copious amounts of money. I mean, not really. Sell for whatever we'll get for it. Like to sell this mortar wall. 1750. Excellent. Okay. So then we'll head back and then come back here with Jake and see if he can get himself a Meadow Vista. He's the only one with a Meadow Vista with. I just figured I'd do Samantha first because then... Otherwise we'd have to switch back to Jake after to, you know, give... grab it with Jake. So it just made sense to me to do it in this order. Okay. It's a bit weird that we got Blanca with both visits already today. If we got it on the third one, that's where it's going to get really ridiculous. Now this juice box is done. Okay. Yeah. I've already finished all the pop I have in the house. So I have these juice boxes, but, you know, the juice boxes, it doesn't take much to get through one of them. Which is why I'm like, you know what, let's just bring all the ones I have here, and we'll see how many I go through over the course of this stream. Okay. Let's go. Onwards and forwards. Hmm? Ah. Just looking at Twitter and seeing that Aang is trending under art and culture and such, and looking, he's like, him and Korra are in All-Star Brawl, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That makes sense. Why is Sora? Because people won't even Smash. When are we getting this Smash character announced again? Final Smash character reveal. Yeah, but when is it? I don't care about rumors. Showcase on October 5th, so 4 days from now. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday morning. So I'll be at work when that happens. So, probably find out on one of my breaks. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check who had moved out after, that trip. We can find out right away. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Somebody moved out. Oh, yeah, no. What's her name? We live in the same... Well, that's a lot of mail. Why is there so much mail? Because we haven't played this in a while. From home... Tom Nook with a ranch couch. Tom Nook with a sale. Tom Nook with a previous sale. Okay, so that one was also at 12 PM, yeah, so I was right. Museum... thing... Tom Nook... It's a different sale. Red a while back. Tom Nook... Wait, is that another sale? Wow. He's had quite a few sales, and red. Okay, we do have a fishing rod. He doesn't have an axe, though, interestingly enough. But don't need an axe. Let's go. 2 Protaurus. Yeah, 3 trips to get definitely helping with our... So we're down to 13. This will hopefully put us down to 12 villagers in Trantor. Getting it population of Trantor a bit more under control. Which is nice. Always nice. And yeah. Okay. Heading back to Protaurus once more. And fingers crossed we get what we're after, which is the, who is it? The, Meadow Vista. There we go. My brain. And then we'll switch to Adventures of Lola, which, yeah, we'll probably go for, try to do about half of the stages today, and then half next week. Sounds like a good plan. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have a map either. So I'll just do the same thing. Go try to catch a fish on our walk in the general direction of the Lost and Found. Oh, never mind. Don't even need to. We found him. We found him before we found a fish. Try to get you a fish post haste, good sir. Just need to find one in the water somewhere. I mean, if I found a fish on land, that would probably work too, but that seems less likely. That's a terrible location for a fish. Especially because it's facing... There, that'll work. Gotcha. Hey, a bass. So far today we gave him a sea bass and a large bass, and now we're giving him a bass. Yeah, small bass would have been better than sea bass, because sea bass is an entirely different thing, but... still neat. This is your favorite fish. You take this? Yes, you can. I'm not gonna change my mind, just take it. Okay, what is he giving us? Ringside seating. Okay. I think we can just sell all of this. So yeah, so we didn't get... Oh, actually, the fact that we got all 3 wallpaper we can from him for a single visit, that means we can find out who the next visitor is going to be. 3 things from these left. Sahara, okay. Sahara. When? October... I don't write that. October 6th. That's 5 days from now, and today is Monday, so that'll be... Today's Monday. Today's Friday. So that'll be Wednesday. Really that far? Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. Okay. So, the next Wednesday we're going to want to get whatever we need for Samantha's upstairs. And then as much filling in what we can in Jake's basement. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let's go. Back to Trantor. And we'll see who moved out. And be done with Animal Crossing and switch over to some Adventures of Lolo 2. And yeah. Trying to think now. Yeah, we had a decent stream here so far. And who moved out that time? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. There was somebody else in the acre with Hugh. Yeah, Pinky. Pinky moved out. Okay. So we've lost 3 villagers today. Okay. Yeah, that helps get the population a bit more under control. I don't like it getting too high because, just like I said, because if we're at 15, obviously we're not going to get a new villager moving in. So I don't like it being even too close to that, and then just, you know. So we want to make sure villagers can move in as off nearly every day. Okay, But there we go. Now we're done with Animal Crossing for today. Not done with the stream though. Still have some Adventures of Lolo 2 to play. So let's see, that's just give me a moment to switch everything over and start it up and all that, and then we'll get into it.